Yo, what is going on, guys? It's GG Skills here, and today I'm here for my fish update. As you can see here, this is my community tank. This is one of my favorite tanks just because I love having a different variety of fish. It just looks so beautiful with the different colors, and it makes every fish stand out individually. Yeah, it's my community tank, freshwater. All my tanks are freshwater. I do plan on getting saltwater. I got angels in here. I have dwarf gouramis, black longfin tetras, male and a female. I have black laced angelfish, and I have that yellow ones are just a regular angelfish. I have green tiger barbs, turquoise rainbow fish. Um, I have a bunch of neon tetras that I will show here in a second. Yeah, I have two different colored dwarf gouramis, and I think they might all be males, to be honest. I don't even know if they really sell. There's the neon tetras. I got a couple fake plants, and that wood's actually fake too. But I actually let algae grow on it. I don't really like scrub it down every time I do a water change because I do like the look of the algae. Algae also is a natural killer of ammonia too, so it's actually pretty good for the tank as long as you don't have too much and as long as it's not polluting the water. So right here is my guppy tank. This is actually probably my least favorite tank, but they're probably the most active fish. Because they're so hyper, they're so small. I got endlers in here. That's pretty much I have a bunch of like random females. They're just kind of mixed. I have a bunch of males. I don't know what the exact breed's called. I have a couple fake plants. I have rock substrate. So for the guppies in the community tank, they're both rock substrate because it's just easier to do a water change in my opinion, and you don't have to keep buying more sand every time you accidentally suck some of the sand out, which you kind of have to do. You have to sift. I got a regular small Pleco. He'll only get a couple inches. Um, that's pretty much it for that tank. Yeah, hopefully they breed soon. I'm definitely gonna keep the babies, and yeah. I also, a cool thing about what I do is I always over filtrate. So like if I have a 10, like that's a 10 gallon right there. I make it, I'll do like a 20, 30 gallon filtration. So this is my, I guess you could call it a community tank, but it's more just an African cichlid tank. So I have that blue guy on the right side is the Julius Libidochromis or something like that. He's very cool. I got two albino Bristlenose Plecos, long finned. It doesn't look that long right there because their fins are down, but he's definitely long finned. Very cool. One's about 5 inches, the other one's about three. I have actually three full-grown sunshine peacocks. I have a bunch of their babies. So this one right here and the other ones of his size are my fish in this tank breeding, and that's their spawn. Same thing with actually that might be one of the full. Nah, that's a baby too. Yeah, that's the Julius Acromis. I have a electric yellow Libidochromis. Um, there's the other Pleco you can see in the corner. That guy is like a hybrid. I don't know what he's gonna look like when he's an adult because he's like an OB, but he has a lot of pattern. It kind of looks weird. That whitish guy in that circle is an OB. These two guys, one's a actually are those both the Sunshines or is the Jacob Fiberies or Rubies? I can't really tell right now. Oh, though that's a Sunshine right there. Behind him, right there in the camera, right now is the OB. On the right, that's a Ruby Cichlid. Peacock. The one in the back, the gray one, that's a female electric blue. We had a male, but he died. Just natural. That's a very beautiful male Jacob Fibery right there. Very beautiful. Great coloring. I have a bunch of plants and a bunch of rocks. There's the male electric no not male sunshine. Very beautiful. Couple of the babies. Yeah, I want a better shot on this electric yellow, a little bit of chromis, but he actually tends to hide a lot, but like he takes that corner and he kind of protects it. So these are the littler offspring that aren't quite big enough to go in that tank because some of them would probably die. I'm sure most of them would survive because there's a huge one in there. That guy right there is huge. Definitely the dominant male in that tank. He's gonna either be an OB or electric blue. These are the last of the electric blue, the male electric blue spawn. Some of them might be, because he died shortly after he impregnated the female electric blue. Um, I believe he impregnated her. I don't know. I know an OB impregnated her, and I believe also a Jacob Viberg. We also have a clown Pleco. He will get about 4 inches. He's very calm, very nice. I actually, when I do water change, sometimes I little give him a little tickle. He's nice though. He doesn't really get bothered by anything. They don't bother him. It's all good. Great tank. So this is my tank that has no fish in it. It's kind of awkward, but I might put the guppy babies in there. That's to be continued, and I will show that in a future video. Yeah, it's pretty lame. It used to have those cichlids in the tank to the right in it that I just showed. Yep. So this is back to the community tank. We're gonna feed all the fish now for the camera. Just because I thought it'd be cool, you know, might as well do it for my first feeding. Because it is time to feed them. So I figured, you know, I could do it on camera. Why not? They get so crazy. Look, boom, 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 boom. Crazy. The angelfish actually, I feel like some are the most hyper. Because they just go like upside down, just even though they have really tiny mouths. The tiger barbs, I think I have a pregnant female in there, but I can't really distinguish the males because they're all beautiful colors, but I'm pretty sure females and males of the green tiger barbs actually both have nice colors. So the only reason I think they're pretty females because it has a really big stomach, but it could just be a really dominant male. See him right there, boom. They go crazy for this food. The dwarf brahmies, I hope there's a female in there, but probably not. Because it'd be cool to have their babies. I doubt babies surviving in this tank. There is a little bit of cover, like the rocks especially, but yeah. This is back to the Guppy Tank. These guys go ham, bro. There's the regular small pleco down there. These guys go crazy for food too. They for their body size, they're one of the biggest eaters. They eat a big percentage of their body weight. It's crazy. Love the endlers. The endlers are by far my favorite in this tank. I'm definitely gonna keep stocking this tank because you can actually have a lot of guppies in a small tank. It's a couple per gallon, so it's pretty cool. This is only a 10-gallon though, so I might have to, you know, get a bigger one. But for now, it's cool. It's a good display tank on a little table. Definitely a good tank. So here's the big tank. We're gonna feed these guys. These guys usually go ham, but actually in this video they didn't even go that hard. They kind of just like pecked at it. I think it was because I was holding the camera right above it, and they kind of were just like a little cautious. There's the electric yellow bit of chromis, and I see the Julius achromis or whatever it's called. The OB, that's the dominant male OB. That man is beautiful. We had a couple other fish. We had electric blue male, beautiful, best electric blue male I've ever seen ever. Like on Google, not like you will not find a better one. But he did pass of old age. See the Plecos down there. See some of the Jacob Fireburgers and the Rubies. There's some of the big pellets. They do love those, but I only put a couple in because a lot of them eat so much that they can't fully like swallow that. They just end up spitting it out. Um, yeah, these guys actually breed really fast. By the way, they are high like sexual they have a high sex drive, but yeah, like I go in the tank every couple of weeks and there's babies swimming in the rocks. I mean, of course they ate a lot of them, but and also a lot of the time if I can usually tell if she's about to like burst, so I usually bucket test her, put her in a bucket, see if she lets them out her mouth herself. Because you know when they're in her mouth, you just don't know if it's eggs or babies usually. But the bigger her mouth is, the more likely it is to be eggs. She's actually pregnant right now, I guarantee it. She has a little bump down there, which usually indicates that she's swelling down there, which means that she's kind of getting ready to poop out eggs. All right, back to the babies. So these guys go crazy for food too. That's my favorite fish so far because I like seeing what I can make with my original fish. I like seeing the combos, the crazy things. Because I have had a lot of babies. This is just one set. The ones that are in the tank upstairs are another set, which are beautiful, by the way. A lot of them are amazing. I know they're gonna turn out great. Um, yeah, boom, boom, boom. I used to have them in Sonai, but we got them full size, and for some reason they actually died within a couple months, and we don't really know why. They kind of, I don't really know actually, but that was a long time ago. That was years ago, years and years ago. The Julius Acromis and the Libidinochromis and the two albino plecos were my first fish ever, period. We also had a red tail shark, I think that's what it's called, red tail shark. Beautiful, that will age after a while. By the way, the Julius Acromis, his name is actually Perseus. The Libidinochromis, his name is Will. The mom electric blue, her name is Sally. Um, the big Sunshine's name is Titus. The big OB male, his name is Obi-Wan Kenobi because I thought that'd be funny. I named a bunch of the others, but it's kind of my memory's a little rough. But okay, guys, I got cut off there with the narration, but I was basically done. So all I was gonna say is thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a great episode. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button if you like my videos. Want to see more videos? And I do want to actually see how you guys feel about these videos because I actually love fish as my hobby. But yeah, just leave comments on how you feel about this. And yeah, guys, this was great. I'm gonna do a couple more of these in the future. I'm gonna do more games, more videos to come. And yeah, guys, peace.